I want to just touch upon the two main aspects that I want to touch upon. One is about content platforms. We'll make this as brief as possible. You launched on YouTube, that helped you get viral. Any particular reason, or the rationale behind now being on Instagram as well, or trying Discord? Do you see it really adding value, or are you just present there because of the numbers there?
No, 100%. It's adding value, and what it's basically doing is building community. So YouTube is a very it's a very one way exchange, right? Like I'm
Right.
putting out videos, people are commenting. I can sure engage with the comments, but I'm not really getting to know the people who are consuming this content.
Right.
Which is why Discord happened. Discord is a way for me to be like, hey, if you are a, if you are really into the community, if you really love storytelling, here's a chance for you to get to know other people who also enjoy this art form, and we are going to work with you to better your craft also. So we have sessions with storytellers on Discord. We have panel discussions, we have open mics where people can actually come and perform. So that is why Discord happened. And I think Instagram right now, Instagram is the Instagram is basically a place where a lot of brands are also getting attracted to, where the
Right.
numbers are really mattering. So,
You
so I
want you
think
want to take?
Instagram. Yeah, just a sec. I'll just have a sip of water.
Huh? Sure, sure, sure. Uh, cool. We're back. So you were mentioning about Instagram and the brands wanting to be a part of it.
Yeah, so I think Instagram is a very relevant platform right now. I mean, of course, so is YouTube. But I think what Instagram did was, with the reels coming in, the
Right.
shorter form content really started kicking on Instagram, because of which a lot of influencers and people who were just starting out also saw massive growth in numbers, because they were pushing reels and that algorithm so much, right?
Oh,
So I think we were obviously always there on Instagram, because it's a different set of community. Like I always think that I can translate some amount of my YouTube users to Instagram, or Instagram users to YouTube or Discord or Facebook. But all these platforms have a very different audience,
right.
and even the people who are following people on YouTube are very different from the people who are following people us on Instagram. So of course the core audience will remain, those very core, the maybe the 1 lakh people or 2 lakh people are everywhere. But
Okay.
other than that, the audience is actually pretty different. So even when I'm doing a swipe up and I'm asking people from Instagram to go to YouTube, it's not really translating, to be honest, because people don't want to switch. My core audience will switch. Most of the people won't end up switching apps and going to YouTube. So which is why it became important for me to be present properly everywhere. And also, now if you see, the kind of content that we put out on Instagram is actually very different from the kind of stuff we put out on YouTube. YouTube is very long form, and
Right.
that's what we stuck to. But Instagram is, we're doing snippets from YouTube, and then we are curating a whole different set of content only for Instagram, which we feel that works for our Instagram audience. And we've done this basis feedback from our audience, seeing what's working, seeing the numbers and all of those things. And similarly Discord, Discord पे जो लोग आते हैं, उनको एक certain type of community चाहिए. So we are providing them that. वहाँ पे we are not just promoting our videos or sending people updates about videos. We are actually nurturing that community, and making sure that if they're part of a Discord community, they're getting something special that probably our YouTube and Instagram audience is not getting. So I
Right.
think it's that. I think each platform is different, which is why it's very important for us to be present and curating content accordingly for different platforms.
Right. 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 I think it depends on each media company to figure out where and what their audience likes on each particular platform. And I think
For
it
sure.
differs from, right, for storytelling or for another genre. I think it'll be a lot more dependent on different genres.
Right,
Yeah.
right, for
Yeah.
sure.